What's up, good people? How's everybody doing on this fine Tuesday evening slash night slash Wednesday morning slash wherever or whatever time it is, wherever you guys are in the world? What's up, guys? We had Sean Kelly coming through the back door saying nice war vids, also saying who can make the rainbows? The Banana Man can. DZ, first one actually here, followed by Matthew 1238, Bigfoot 3000, Ahmed Jamjoon, Jose Luis Sosa, Miguel. I'm forever gonna butcher your last name, but here we go again. Miguel Carbajal. Probably blew that. Anyway, Amir, what's up? Riley, Q-Bug, Salvatore, the Analyzer. Are you the offspring of the Analyzer? Paper Duck, Pixie Bell, the Duck of Fortune, Salty Pleb Lord, Sammy in the house, Raul Ramirez, Jimmy Bates. What's up, guys? What's up? Let me scroll this on down because we need to get started, man. We need to get started. What's up, Panda Man? Pete? What's up, Anna? Starfighter, closer to on time. Color me semi-impressed. Yeah. I was a little late because I think you were in B-Manny's stream. I'm pretty sure I saw you in B-Manny's stream, but just had to pop a quick shower. Did not shower yet today. I was feeling all scummy. What's up, Thanatos? Settled for black bean soup. Black bean soup? What? Black bean soup? Right now? What's up, Cameron? Ugh, I hate war. Oh, man. What's up, dude? Which one should I take to rank 4? Quake or Red Hulk? That's... Depends if you like Quake style or not. Quake is probably still the better of the two in a lot of situations, but Red Hulk is very nice and is less difficult to play. What's up, Hyperstream? Should have just in time. I hate listening to that... Oh... Alright, let me not say the rest of that sentence. Alright. Okay. I wanted cookies. I know you wanted cookies. Black bean soup, though. Where the hell did that come from? AQ versus AW, which is more boring? Well, it's not that... Like Alliance War is not boring. It's not boring at all, man. It's just... It's like a little too intense for me, man. Like, and I like... competition. I like difficult game modes and stuff like that, but this, I don't know, like every Alliance War feels like it's like the end of a tournament or something like that, man. Like it'd be cool if like it actually was the end of the tournament and like the pressure's on, man, or like, you know, we're going through the rounds or something, but it's a little too much for me on the daily basis here. That's just me personally, though. I get some people live for it, man. Some people love it. But for me, it's just, yeah. It doesn't help that there's piloting and it's very expensive, all the boosts and potion that you got to go through. So, you know, like the piloting keeps the wars that much tighter. Spending on potions and boosts means like if you die, you're letting those other people in your alliance's units go to waste. So like all these things kind of add up to it and mount onto that extra pressure that you have. But yeah, that's about it. Been commenting various variations of what quest is this in your latest war videos, and it's funny to see people actually think I'm serious. Oh man. There's a few jokes like that from the live streams that people who don't tune into live streams, they're just lost on. Dude, I had to boss. WTF is wrong with war. I still feel awful. Even though we lost. No, Cameron, we won. We won, damn it. Even though we lost. Get that out of here. We actually won for a change. Man, you don't even have to fight bosses. My heart is thumping going to those fights. Dude, I can only imagine, Doobs. I could only imagine. Like, I was feeling... Dude, and Mo Battleships. It was Mo Battleships... I think it was his first time... I don't know if he's taken a boss this season yet. But it was Ultron boss. And he had a Medusa sitting on the sidelines because of diversity. So he brought in his Medusa, and I was just thinking like, oh my god, the pressure that Mo Battleships has on his back right now. Because Dubes, at least you've done it. At least you've been there a few times, you know, where like, you know, and plus, I mean, dude, you've been killing it. You've been killing it every time. No one would be like, no one would blame you for freaking dying or something like that after killing it all these times. But yeah. Ah. Speaking of things we hate, account selling. Finally downloaded Clan HQ, and there's so much of that going on in a few groups. Really? Well, I mean, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. That stuff goes on all the time. It just kind of stays in the underground areas. Sparks GK hitting that little green sponsor button. Appreciate that. Thank you very much for becoming my newest sponsor. Thank you kindly, and please enjoy your banana along with these fine banana and pineapple smiley face emojis. Thank you. Appreciate that. Alright, I really need to... Memo Battle Chips is legit, never doubted him for a second. I didn't doubt him. It's not that I doubted him. I was just thinking, like, the pressure that he had, you know? Because we don't normally see Ultron bosses like that, you know? It's like, but man. Being positive is the key to success. Sending over £2 saying, how many accounts do you have? Also to everyone else. I just have, well, okay, technically I have 2, but I only play 1. I made an extra account called Bruce Banana, but that was just for like a 24-hour project. I don't actually log into that account. I don't play that account at all. I struggle just to maintain this one account. If I started spreading my time between multiple accounts, zero chance that I'd be able to have enough units to participate in war and whatever else I'm trying to do and stuff. So, yeah, just the one account for me. Thank you very much, and you about to get slapped. Slap. Appreciate the £2. You have a super fan from India. Oh, jeez. Brian isn't free to play after all, and I'm a pilot figure. Yeah, there you go. BG, you get a blade, and you get a weight, you don't get a blade. I know. Thanks for reminding me. Thanks for reminding me. Welcome, B-Manny. Thanks for reminding me, man. Appreciate that. That's Sparks from 4 Loki. Oh, that's Sparks from 4 Loki? Oh, dude. I didn't know that. Okay. Dude. Gotta use it on Void GMCs? Oh, man, you know I can't do that, Sparks. You know I ain't about to do that. I ain't about to take that sponsor money and put that into the game. But, dude, I didn't know. I did not know that that was the same Sparks. Alright. Man, I didn't even get the freaking tweet out yet. Why am I so slow tonight? Yokor 2.0. I'm sure I blew your name there. UOCOR 2.0. Sent over 5 of them euros saying, long live the no pants people everywhere in the world. Amen to that, dude. I ain't wearing no pants right now. I know most people out there ain't wearing no pants. And if you are wearing them pants, take off them pants, man. Unless you're underage, I don't even want any trouble. Alright. Alright. Thank you very much. Oh man. I can't remember exactly how much 5 euros is in USD, and I'm too lazy to check it right now. I think it's like about 750. So thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Alright, let me get to the freaking tweet. Did you check Twitter, please? Alright, Miguel, hang on. I'm on Twitter right now, actually. I'll check this before the tweet. Oh, is this me? Still asking why? Dude, I almost made this the thumbnail. I was so close to making this the thumbnail. You have no idea. Like, I'm going through frame by frame in my video, trying to find the best picture of this. But I wanted people to see that I brought in Mephisto for this war. So I was like, this is the better thumbnail, but this is the one time I brought Mephisto. I want people to know that I brought Mephisto. So that's why I picked him for the... But I seriously spent like a good 5 minutes going through the different frames and like just laughing to myself. Because what's up with these eyes, man? Why is it bigger this time? Man, Twitter's weird the way it clicks on pictures. But what's up with his face? His eyes, the teeth, all of it. It's amazing. Alright, anyway. Let's let's get the tweet out. Dearest, not Marvel champions. What do I say today? BG the War General. Jamil, what's up, dude? Haven't talked to you in a long time. How you doing, man? How you doing? How are things back in that side of the country? Alright, just ripped my pants off. They were expensive. It felt good. Wow. Trail lows after them treats. She's doing the pee dance. What is up with our dog, dude? We gotta train our dog better or something, because this is crazy. I don't even know what to do at this point. Hold up, about to sneeze. I hope I hit mute in time. Oh man. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Ludum Tater sent it over $2 saying, remember when you left stream to poop? $2 for a number 2. Thanks, man. Thanks, Ludum Taters. Appreciate that, man. Yes, I do remember that. Thank you for bringing that up. Thank you for putting it out there. Thanks, man. BG, if you had 20k units, how much would you be willing to drop on Void GMCs? All of it. All of it. I want Void that much. Thought that was a silent sneeze. Oh no. Look, all right, good. Looks like I hit the. Looks like I hit mute in time. Think she likes the new treats. She likes them better. I guess so. I guess it's these new treats. All right. Let's send this off. Let's send this damn tweet. Anybody have any ideas? Cause I got nothing for today. It's like a gumball eyes on the face. Ice creams. Oh yeah, like the SpongeBob ice cream popsicles or whatever from Ice Cream Chucks. Yeah. Yep. You should tweet the Hyperion pick and say Hyperion upset. I missed on Bishop. Maybe I should do that. We could. Let's do this. Hold on. This is gonna take a second. Yeah, discard, whatever. Hold on. This will only take a second. But I can't. I have to hide the screen for a second because or else it'll show all my personal files and stuff like that. So hold up. Grab that. Okay. Minimize that. Do one of these. Man, there we go. Alright, save it. Oh, no, not save. Export. Okay. Back to the Twitters. Okay. We've got Hyperion all cropped out, just Hyperion. All right. Now what do we say about this? Dearest at Marvel Champions. This is the face I make when. Should we just leave it like that? And say maybe like fill in the blank or something like that. Or maybe we could just do one of these types of things. Does this look like one of those stupid smiley faces or whatever? Oh, Jesus, what the hell, man? Does this look like one of those stupid smiley faces? When I missed on Bishop. Did you watch the video Loki? He doesn't seem too bad with buff, steal, and curse. Think about Reg 3 for my 5-star duped. What do you think? I think Loki has really good prestige. I don't think he's all that useful, though. No. Take your sweet time. We're used to having the tweet done 25 minutes in the stream. Oh, that's true. It's been 15 minutes already. Jesus, man. This is my rank 172 face. Okay, I like that one actually. Dysentery Joe. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that. Uh, this is my rank 172 face. P.S. I am now. No. Okay. A tweet. Wait, you're rank 176? Oh. Oh, damn it. Damn it, Dysentery Joe. I listened to you. Why did I listen to you? Alright, well, whatever, man. It's already out there. It's already out there. It's, damn it. You can't edit tweets. I mean, you could delete them and retweet it, but, whatever, man. Thanks a lot, Dysentery Joe. And the messed up tweets continue. I know. Oh, man. Alright, whatever. You know you always have to fact check me. I should have, man. Damn it. I mean, I can't really blame you. Like, it was me who did the arena. You wish you were 172? Oh, yeah. So much better than 176. Do another with your rank 173, 174, 175, and 176 faces. I could do that. Okay. Anyway, let me fight this node. It's all noded up and stuff. Derek H sent it over $2 saying, "What a surprise! BG wants to nerf numbers." Screw numbers, man. You know what they've done to me? My life. Stinking bishop. See if I can bait out another one of those heavy attacks. Come on. Come on. No, I thought he was doing it right there. Alright. Hang on a second, guys. I have to be serious for a moment here. Must not screw up AQ. My champions are healthy today, but I want to keep them that way. I don't even think I'm going to try to go for the healing in this fight. And before anyone asks why I didn't pop a special 2 or something, this guy's a debuff immune with the linked node, so the special 2 actually doesn't even hit that hard. He doesn't get stunned. He doesn't get armor broken. Broken? Is that a word? Just retweet it when I didn't fact check. Wait, what? Nah. Screw up an AQ calling it? That's messed up. Where are the cutoffs? Oh, yeah, I gotta put cutoffs up. Hold up. Give me 1 sec. I mean, let's just pop this. Might as well. His armor does not break. That's correct. I should try to get a little bit of healing off. Maybe I should just do it. I should have just killed him. I should have just killed him. This was a mistake. Whatever. It was not a mistake. Look at all those percentages I got. Oh, what? There we go. Alright. Brian, I finally got Blade up to rank 3 after the tier 4 basic arena, but was short gold. 4-wife was crazy effing generous with gold crystals, though. I think I got like 40. I feel bad because rip units, but very nice. Dude, 4-wife. Can we just say this? 4-wife is one of the best alliances in the game. I'm just putting it out there. I'm not even in the alliance, but I know what goes on in there. They got some cool people. Brian, he has dysentery. Why would you listen to someone dying from dysentery? Well, he's not dying from it. He's a survivor. See? He even said, I'm not dying from it. Apparently, I'm just going to live with it for a while. See? He walked it off. He's good. He's walked it off. Alright, this one's not noted up. This should be a lot easier. BG gonna hit you with a toughie. 4-star 440 Magic Awakened or 5-star 345 Magic Unawakened. One of the resources. Take either one up for a long time. Okay, that's actually not that tough. I would go with the 5-star. Right now... wait a minute. Wait, 440? It would be 550, wouldn't it? But either way, you know, the Magic's Awakened ability is really nice. It's awesome. But you can get by without it in some cases. And if resources are tight for you, then you might as well start that process now, because it sounds like it's going to take you a long time to be able to take Magic up to rank 4. So yeah, get the ball rolling on that. She's got some higher stats as the 5-star anyway. And yeah, that's what I would go with personally, even though she don't got the Awakened ability. If they made an arena system where there's certain last milestone... hold on. For some reason I thought this fight was going to be over. Let's go, Kamala Khan. One more time. Hit me with the fist. There it is. Okay. What if they made the arena system to where it had a certain last milestone, that if you reach that last milestone, when you get that champ, such as put all 5 stars at 35k and 4-star at 12k, I'm guessing you mean million. Oh, you just mean like a milestone to get the champion instead of ranked rewards? I don't like that personally. I mean, it sucks missing out on the champion, but I still rather it be ranked rewards. I've missed plenty, but it would change the game in a way that I don't think would be good. If everybody gets the champion, then it's not as fun getting the champion kind of thing. Tweeted something at you. It's pretty crazy. All right, let's check it out. What is this, Cameron? Hey, should a Medusa affect Iron Man, Iron Fist, and some other partly robotic heroes? Wait, is IF something else besides Iron Fist? Because he's not robotic, is he? If Jarvis shuts down, Tony Stark can't move the suit at the same time Medusa affects Nebula. Yeah, I guess they probably just didn't want to make it too OP because Medusa's already super strong. So that would put her in the realm of like the super OPs. What is this, Cameron? Oh, this is a future fight thing? Yeah. Sorry, man. The game doesn't do anything for me. It's interesting that he's, or it seems like you're saying he's going to be OP, but yeah. Alright. Oh, this is the most annoying fight. This is the most annoying fight. Hold on, I need to focus up for this fight, actually. Weren't you 176, 176, now 172? Perhaps. I was. So, I wasn't saying that I was 172, I was just saying that's the face. If it were to happen. You know? I messed up, alright? Oh my god, Black Widow. Doing so much damage. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me. I want to be able to use my heavy when she throws her special one like that, but even I guess, you know what? It's not necessarily a good idea to throw a heavy against champions that evade anyway. Just like it's not a good idea for me to use using a 5-hit combo. Yet I do it anyway, so whatever. Let's just pop it. Hey Brian, isn't it crazy? We've known each other since we were 8. Yes. What? What's up, Joey? Oh, wait, she doesn't copy my stuff here, right? I can heal? Oh, no, wait, she does copy. Ah, crap. Ah, crap, she does. What the hell was I thinking, man? I didn't want to use a heal. Her heal is so much stronger than mine, man. No. was a mistake. That's okay. It's actually a big mistake, man. Look at the clock. The hell was I thinking? Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna time out, man. Oh, feels bad. Yeah, I got zero chance of finishing this fight. Man, that was so stupid. What the hell was I thinking? I'm just gonna keep saying it until maybe I realize what I was thinking. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, 7%. Please. Yes, she's gonna die. Oh my god. Wow. Alright, that was close. That was a close call. Phew. Alright. Yeah, I'm sorry I sent... I'm not gonna read the rest of that. Damn it, Hyperstream. Oh, man. Hey, Brian, I'm guessing you saw that I got 4-star Medusa today. I did. So, do you think that I should thrust this cosmic gembus deep within her hole, or wait 2 weeks and awaken through arena? I mean, you could save yourself a gem if you do it through the arena. It's up to you, really, but, you know, I would say just go for the arena. How about that ugly dorm kill, BG, unless you know you didn't watch my video. Hector, I didn't see your video yet. I'm sorry, man. I did not actually watch your video. No. I will watch it. I will watch it, but I didn't watch it yet. Alright. Last energy. I'm out of here. Set up this damn arena already. BG, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. The Kipper24, how are you doing? Another arena suggestion: would it negatively affect the game if milestone rewards were at lower threshold across the board? Grinders can grind and the rest get milestones. Would it affect it negatively? I don't know. It might make it feel not as good to put up a higher score. That's the only thing I could say about it affecting it negatively. I'm not sure what that would do to the game. That's kind of hard to imagine, actually. It's funny watching these 4-star fights. Mostly all my fights are done within a minute with my A team. I know, dude. I'm tired of these. I'm tired of having 4 stars in here. Give me a freaking 5-star already. Like a another good AQ 5-star at least. Fights are pretty quick with my voodoo, but I can't use voodoo for most of my fights because most of my path is poison. That whole section 2 is all poison. Went to a used movie/TV place today. I may or may not have bought the box set for the first 10 seasons of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Ah, jeez. Demiak, why, dude? Like, the show is amazing. I love the show and everything like that, but I hope it wasn't too expensive because some of those box sets are so damn expensive, man. And you could just like watch them on like a whatever program or whatever streaming platform. Jamil, 440 Hella or 440 Angela? I like Angela more. Go with Angela, dude. Go with like Hella. She has like a high potential, but she's a lot more difficult to play. Go with Angela. I'm not an expert playing her, but from what I hear, what you want to do is wait till you're almost at a special 2, get to like 1.9 bars, and then use your special 1, and then just kind of rinse and repeat that. And she's pretty powerful doing that, from what I hear. I haven't used her a ton myself, but she'll be better. Do you realize you can bring Medusa into AQ, right? Um, I never want to, like... I like to keep the team separate. I like to just keep them completely separate. I don't like to... My AQ team is my AQ team. I don't want to ever be in a situation where I'm like, oh, crap, sorry, guys. I joined AQ, and I messed up our entire Alliance War defense because of it, or something like that, you know? So, yeah, I just leave it for Alliance War. Brian, so due to unforeseen circumstances, it is now a known fact amongst one person that we're best friends. Know each other since we were 8, and I have a twin brother who is also a friend with you. Hee hee. Rock boy, just leave me out of it. I don't know the full extent of the story. I know a little bit of the story, but I don't even want to know that really. Oh man. Just open 1 map 5 crystal and pull the fully formed cosmic. Very nice. I was barely paying attention and back out really quick, but when I looked down, it was just there. Nice, dude. Always good. Yo, BG, do you think the new season of Alliance Quest will start at the same time Season 2 of Alliance War does? My hope is that the downtime between Season 1 and Season 2 is when the next season of Alliance Quest will start up. Because... I mean, like there has to be something planned for that time. There's got to be something. And maybe it's just some kind of event for Infinity Wars or something like that. But there has to be something planned, because if there's no Alliance War going on, Kabam knows that the retention for this game is going to go down. So they need something else to keep us occupied. And I'm really hoping that that it's going to be a new season of AQ. I mean, there are other things that I want even more than AQ, but still, I would like to see a refresh for AQ a bit. Some better rewards. Change up the difficulty a little bit. Pops, what'd you think of my beautiful egg drawing on the tweeters? What was that? A Humpty Dumpty egg, Thanatos? I didn't know what that was, dude. It looked like Humpty Dumpty who was sitting on the wall or something like that, man. It was nice, though. I liked it. Don't keep the team separate, man. We always start war before AQ ends, so you'd have enough time to place. Whatever. So about the Alliance finishing with 1 death, huh, BG? Man, that's 30 amazing players right there. Yep. 30 really good players. You're right, Dupes. I got no... man, I got nothing to say. I'm just hoping... Yeah, I'm hoping Kabam does... I mean, we're all hoping that Kabam does something about piloting, right? We're all really hoping that Kabam does something about piloting. I wonder what rank 4 Loki would be if they just, like, completely... Like, if every war that there was piloting going on, they just, like, zeroed out their scores. Like, how far up the ranks would we be? It'll be interesting to see, man. But yeah, whatever. Like I don't want to see people get banned, but Kabam has to do something to deter it. So take away the rewards? Yeah, I'd be cool with that. Also, do you have a problem with the possibility that people could be kicked a few days before the end of Alliance War seasons, thereby wasting a month and a half? Would alliances really do that? You gotta be a real a-hole of an alliance to do that, or maybe there's more going on in that situation to kick somebody in the last few wars. I don't want to see anybody get kicked during that time, man. If it's gonna happen, it should happen before that. Like our alliance hopefully is just locked in. Hopefully nobody leaves the alliance, because it's gonna be hard to find somebody in the alliance too. So yeah. Screw that. Drop the ban hammer. I'd be in a state of absolute ecstasy if they did. It's the thing is, like, I've got friends and, like, I mean, if I didn't have friends who were, like, possibly a part of it, then maybe I'd be with you. But I don't want to see my friends get banned, man. No BG29 because one died. You're right, dude. One of those Alliance members really let down the other 29 by dying. BG, I have to study for exam tomorrow. I hate school. Me too, dude. That's why I just got the hell out of there. But good luck with your exam. I do not recommend. I recommend studying and doing your best. And getting good grades. And reading. Alright, that's enough of that. In addition to piloting, I have a pic of a guy clearly using mods to win Alliance War. It's been posted in forums, but taken down. Yeah, I mean, the modding, I feel like modding Kabam does take care of. Maybe, like, man, it sucks if you go up against a modded Alliance, because that's like a waste of Alliance War, and I don't think Kabam does anything to like, give you those points back for that wasted war, so it still sucks for that Alliance. But I'm pretty sure that the people who mod and cheat like that, oh, they're done. They're done. There's no way they're gonna make it through the season. Like, they might make it a couple wars and then they're banned, you know. Hey BG, do you think a good buff for A-bomb so people use it more offensively could be if you parry, you have 50% chance to inflict the poison? Not OP, but could help inflict more damage and make them heal less. I like the sound of that, Clinton. Yeah, man. I like the sound of that. It'd be kind of like the parry that, it'd be like the parry bleed that that Blade has, except less chance. But poison is arguably more powerful because it reduces healing. So there could be some cool situations with that where, like, you know somebody's about to heal and you just land a whole bunch of parries. That'd be cool. I don't think he'd get used offensively still, but I'd like to see that change happen. Yeah. A-bomb is not totally useless in this game, I would say, though. Offensively he is, but defensively there's still a purpose for him. There is still a purpose for him on defense with those annoying poisons. BG, thankfully I've been really nice and mostly quiet in this alliance because it would suck if I got kicked and couldn't get alliance rewards. Yeah, man, it definitely would. How can they catch people piloting BG? I'm not sure, Q-Bug. I really don't know, man. That's part of the problem. That's part of the problem is like I hope Kabam has something up their sleeve, because that's part of the issue of why it's so prevalent right now, is just that it's one of those things where it's not obvious. And there are definitely times where people assume the other alliance is piloting and they're not. Or, you know, something like that, or yeah, I don't even know. I was gonna say, like, there's different gray areas of it, but there's not really gray areas. Either you pilot or you don't. Even if it's one person getting helped out, that's not cool, you know. But yeah, hopefully Kabam has some kind of trick up their sleeve to catch people doing that, because otherwise it's just gonna get worse and worse and worse. BG, your alliance mate Silent Red has a 565 Mephisto. Any chance you could share some footage? I'm not sure if he records anything. I don't know. I don't like to upload other people's gameplay a whole lot. There's a lot of people in my alliance that record stuff, actually, but yeah, even still, I don't necessarily like to throw it up on my channel. Occasionally I'll do something like that, but read Cade Smith's message about the music. Where is your message about the music, Cade Smith? A nitpick I have with this game that I've never heard anyone talk about is the music. The same music for 3 years has made me a little crazy, but I still like it more than Silence. Spice it up, Kabam. I usually play with the sound off, and I assume that most people do. Not everybody, and like you said, in your case, you play with the sound on. And when I'm streaming, I play with sound on. So, yeah, I wouldn't mind having it change up a little bit, too. I know Dave has talked about that in the past, because Dave's into making music and stuff like that. But yeah, I imagine it's just like the lowest possible priority for Kabam. Just because they could probably tell. They probably have data on how many people actually have the sound on in this game, and it's probably like 3% or something like that. Something super small. BG, it's my birthday today. Tyson Harper, happy birthday, man. Detecting 10 accounts used by the same IP is pretty obvious, but I guess those people use like VPNs and stuff like that, so you can't see where it's coming from or something. I don't know. I'm hoping Kabam can see it. I really am hoping. Do you see today, before we locked the war down, how many accounts fought in war 1x1? All locked in 1x1 as they went into war. Pretty sketchy. I never look at that stuff. Because I never know what to make of it, man. Because a lot of our fights are like especially towards the end, are like 1x1 because we're like watching other people as they go kind of thing. And like maybe not across all 3 battle groups, but I don't know. In our battle group, it kind of seems to be that way at least. I don't know. Actually, to be honest, I don't even watch that. I did watch the last few fights of the war that we had. I was there watching Muhammad take down that Morningstar. Dude, I knew the pressure was on for him, man. That freaking Morningstar fight had to be so rough. And he got through with the smallest sliver of life possible. It's insane, man. I was so happy to see that he one-shot that Morningstar. I didn't actually see Mo Battlechip's one-shot Ultron. I mean, look at this, man. We're talking about like seeing the fights, but no, we're just like seeing the timer tick down and then come out victorious. We don't even get to actually watch the fights. Wait, there's sound for this game? Yeah. Oh man, a bunch of guys saying read last. Brian gonna give hype one shot, double linked. Pulling out if it goes south, I'm bored. Wait, what? Piloting when your significant other makes airplane noises while you're on top. It's the newest, most popular sex position. Wow. Brian, so on the pilot thing, apparently 4-wife pilots. So from gold 2 to stone 3 we go. Yeah. Read last. Mute and Matt in here. Did you actually say something? Or is that a troll read last? You best not be trolling, Mute and Matt. You son of a... I feel like you are trolling. You son of a Mute and Matt. Son of a B-Manny. What's up, though, dude? How you doing? Spectating would be sweet, but can you imagine going to fight and up in a corner, a little spectator emblem with like 22 people watching the yeah, dude. I don't need any more pressure in Alliance War, to be honest. There are times where, like, you know, I talk about my fights in our like battle group chat, and afterwards, Doobs or somebody will be like, yeah, I saw you. You know, I was like watching your fights. Can't wait to see the video to see what happened and how you died or something like that. And I'm just thinking to myself like, oh god, good thing you told me after. Because that would have just been more pressure if I knew while I was doing those fights. Like, there's already a little bit extra pressure just from recording. It's not so bad because it's not live. But yeah. Still, like, I know people are going to watch these fights and scrutinize every little move I make, so I try to play my best. But my best ain't always the best, you know what I mean? BG, I need some tips for Act 4.4. Help! Dylan, what are you having problems with specifically? Because I don't think there's anything too crazy in 4.4. Nothing... I mean, it might be challenging, but as far as, like crazy nodes or something like that, I don't think there's anything there, is there? There used to be some like slash tires and stuff, but I think they got rid of that. Hey Brian, that's a really nice bish. Oh, that's blade. Never mind. Thanks, Thanatos. Question: Who to rank up to 440? Gwenpool, Dr. Voodoo, or Hyperion? All unduped. I think I would go Hyperion in that case. At 440. If you need a higher DPS champion, then Gwenpool is not bad on Awakened either. Voodoo probably needs that Awakened ability though. Did they change the Tier 4 basic arena? Why am I getting death squads in Fight 10 using all 550s? Really, Bulldog or not? I just did the T4B arena yesterday, and I didn't get death matches. That's interesting, man. I don't know what happened, but I didn't get any of that. It was normal for me. I've never heard of anybody getting death matches at using 550s. Not at that match, at least. Interesting. Maybe it's just some kind of obscure arena bug ever since they introduced a new arena. I don't know. Live video and AQAW would be pretty damn cool though. Kabam, give us what we want. Maybe it'd be cool. I'd be down. I'd be down if they like sent a poll out to the community. I'd be like, yeah, let's add it. But I would also be like, maybe I want to turn it off. Like, maybe give me an option so that people can't watch me or something like that, man. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Also loved your Alliance War video and totally agree. It's why I don't stream Alliance War anymore. The pressure gets me to make too many mistakes. Yeah, man. Pressure is real. When I watched my 550 Magic get 22 kills against the Alliance that accused us of piloting, no wonder they accuse anyone of piloting with death counts that high. Jeez. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I heard about that. What's up, BG? Much love to the other 351 peeps watching the stream. Ziski! How you doing? Really pressure from recording? My only pressure is when picking my team, BG. You're a man of you got balls of steel then, Hector, cause yeah, I mean it's like it doesn't add that much, to be fair, cause I've been doing it so long that people know my general ability in this game. They expect to see some mistakes. It's not like I play flawlessly ever. So the pressure's not that high, and I don't try to sell myself as the best player in the game. But it adds a little bit, sure, yeah. We just scrutinize when you reveal secrets to taking down Nightcrawler. Hey, that was Hector. That was Hector. I mean, it was in my videos too, but Hector started it. Take a picture, post it on my stream tomorrow. Take a picture, post it on my stream tomorrow. Which picture of what? So you're talking about Alliance War. I'm not sure picture of what you're talking about. Or is it something Alliance War related? Dorky Dave was dying a bunch earlier today in Tier 4 Basic. Oh! Bulldoggernaut, the 550 arena thing. Okay, yeah. Got it. I thought you were talking about Alliance War for a second there. But Dorky Dave was dying a bunch earlier today in Tier 4 Basic. It was crazy. Somebody told me something like that, but I don't know. I haven't seen anything different, really. What did Age of Venom go for last arena? I think it was around 1.9 something-ish. Got Death Squad in round 19 of 4-star feature last night using 125 5-stars. Interesting, because that should have been fine too, Joey. Interesting. Spooky often likes to smell my face, and by face I mean my eyeballs. She gets her nose all up in there all the time. So if you don't sell yourself as the best player in the game, is there something you do sell yourself as? Cam's butt buddy? Okay, I definitely do not sell myself as Cam's butt buddy. Cam sells me that way, but not me. I sell myself as the imaginary website guy. I'd be down as the words BG says before he does something stupid, perhaps. PS Top Alliance have been account sharing for AQ Map 6 for years. That's very true. And while I don't agree with that practice either, the account sharing and piloting in Alliance War is just like so much worse. Like the cost of these wars, the cost of each and every one of these wars is so high with the amount of potions and boosts that we all have to use in order to compete. And for somebody to just be like, no, we're just going to have our best player go in. Screw all those items and how hard you guys are trying. Ooh, that's sweet. Little reverse power gain. Whatever, I'm still going to try to push him. But yeah, you know, the fact that those alliances do that, like, knowing how much we're all putting into these wars, oh man. It's just a kick in the balls. Why is everybody talking about Peter Dinklage all of a sudden? Wait, what? Wish there was a way to go on the Kabam website and be able to see AW and AQ progress from a web page. Always have 2 screens. Oh, you mean like the leaderboard or whatever? That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. What's up, Dicer? Hyperstream exposed me to it first, though. Yeah. Let's all blame Hyperstream. I agree with that, Hector. Do you think Punisher 2099 is underrated? Would a 5-star be worth rank 3 for defense? I think he's a bit underrated, yes, but I still don't think he's that useful compared to some of these other top champions. So it's one of those things where he's a bit underrated, but it's kind of for a reason, you know. BG, unless I had a gun to my head, I can't push myself to sell somebody else's champs. What? What is... Where did that come from, Turbo Meme? Why would you be selling someone else's champs? Or why would you be in that position? Speaking of taking down Nightcrawler, you're such a bad actor. I hope I can switch this Nightcrawler. And I do, with most obvious, you all know this took no skill voice. Dude, I don't get... Alright, I don't understand that. Like, I'm not... I wasn't trying to... I've been getting comments like that. I wasn't trying to hide... like how it's done. I didn't go into like a full explanation, but there are times where you fight Nightcrawler and you get backed up against the wall, and you can't switch him that easily. So that's all I ever meant by like, okay, you know, like I'm gonna try to switch him kind of thing. And if I say like, you know, I got lucky, it's because he backed up and I timed it right kind of thing. Like, it was never about hiding it. We talked about it on live stream, and I said go watch Hector's video, like before those wars were ever recorded and posted. Cat Reflex is sent over a buck saying was holding on to the tech rank up gem. Opened a basic just now and got Hulkbuster. So I used the gem on Doc Ock and finally over 7k prestige. Cat Reflex is nice, dude. Very nice. I mean, not nice on the Hulkbuster, but the rest of that. Congrats on hitting that 7k prestige number. Appreciate the buck, dude. Twitter, please. Alright, Cameron, hang on. Someone say Twitch? Oh, no, it was a website. As you were. Carry on. Today was a soccer ball in our backyard. Lo was afraid of it. So when she reluctantly went outside to pee and took off down our neighbors to pee, go figure, dog afraid of ball. Oh, man. It's kind of scary. I'm always wondering about that, like if the dog's just gonna take off one of these days. And if she finds a way to escape. She would die instantly. Our dog is so stupid. Alright. What am I looking at, Cameron? He was cooperative. Ah, jeez, man. Really? Did you have to say this? He was cooperative, like ContestChampion last night. I didn't know you meant you were going in to fight Hyperion with your Hyperion. Double linked, you say, huh? 55k PI? It's tough, man. That's a nerve-wracking fight right there. Hype versus hype in AQ. Q-Bug sent it over a buck. Yup, that's read last. Alright, thank you for confirming that for me. I never know. Alright. BG, what's better for per cost for arena, more 440 4-stars or 550s that costs more? I've thought about this quite a bit, so I've never actually... I haven't done the math, so this is kind of just speculation on my part. But I have thought about this quite a bit, and I think if you're like going through your entire roster, grinding your ass off to try to get a new feature champion, it's probably better to have more 440s, just because the rank up cost is cheaper for those 440s, and you can have more of them. However, with that said, in most cases, I would prefer to have more 550s, because on the average day of grinding arena, I don't go through my entire roster. You know, I'll go through just like my top champions, and leave it at that. And then I'll come back a couple hours later, you know, and it doesn't take that long. Take you 15 minutes, and then a couple hours later you play for another 15 minutes, and it's really efficient point-wise to do that. So for that reason, I'd rather just rank up more 550s versus more 440s. But I do think it's probably better to have more 440s. For the bishop grind that I just did, if I could have redistributed all of my catalysts, I think I would have got more points overall. Hard to tell though. Again, I didn't actually crunch the numbers. Just what I was thinking. Appreciate the buck. My problem with what you were saying about war is for the mid-tier alliance that playing for fun, we cover for each other when on vacation. There's a difference between pilot and covering. I don't really care about that, Justin. Like, I don't really care if somebody did that. To be honest, like I'm still never gonna do that myself. And even for our alliance, when somebody goes on vacation, either they log in for like the 10 minutes every 48 hours to do their path, or they will even just drop out of the alliance. And come back when their vacation's over, something like that. But I wouldn't even care if somebody did cover somebody like that. Because you're right, there is a difference between that and then every single war. Like, there are people who haven't stepped foot in Alliance War on their own account since seasons has began. You know, like, it's that bad. So yeah, I'm against all account sharing, but there's definitely different degrees of it where it's just like, okay, I mean, how much do I really care about this? And the answer is, like, you know, for something like that, I don't. But how often are you going on vacation? You know what I mean? If it happens more than like once or twice a year, it's super questionable stuff. And like I said, it's really, at the end of the day, you play for 10 minutes every 48 hours, or like 15 minutes every 48 hours. It's not that big of a deal just to hop on and play for yourself, in my opinion. Evening, everyone. What's up, Captain Bay? How you doing, dude? My first time watching your stream contest. I'm also subbed. Can you give me some tips? Epic person. What kind of tips you want, man? I can give you some tips. There's a lot of really helpful people in here as well. If you ask a question, even if I don't personally get to it, a lot of times somebody else will help you out in here. So, yeah, ask away. But you gotta be a little bit more specific than that. Even if you just said something like, you know, you just started playing, tips for a total beginner or something like that. But I don't know how long you've been playing, so I don't want to say the obvious stuff like don't sell champions, if you already know that. Account sharing encompasses the mercs / pilots and covering. It's easy to go into ladder from starting to do covering. That's true. It's Starfighter brings up a good point. I think she brought this up the other time, or another day too, where it's one of those slippery slope things. Is like once you start sharing a little bit, it's easy just to be like, well, we did it once. It's a gateway share, all right? You go on vacation, it's a gateway share. Thanatos, you're asking my wife to cover all the war fights until the season ends. Good luck with that. Can I have some tips? Ah, Jesus, Cameron. Anybody... how do you find a way to make everything so dirty? Yeah. So if someone in 4 Loki was going on vacation in 2 weeks to a place with no Wi-Fi, they would give up season rewards? I don't know. I don't know about the season rewards, but in the past, people have definitely done it. People have gone on cruises and dropped out of the Alliance. They've done that before. No one has talked about any kind of vacation plans for right now, so I don't know what would happen. I'm sure they could find Wi-Fi. You can get Wi-Fi just about anywhere, even if it costs you, like, because in certain places you have to pay like by the minute or something like that. So okay, pay like the whatever fee it is. Hop on, play. So for the server, it's the same thing. You guys have a waiting list. We have to fight to find a player. 3 top guys, it's easy. It's super hard for the rest of us that work and stuff. Well, don't say it like that. I think I'm the only person in the Alliance that doesn't have a job. Everyone else has a full-time job and stuff. So don't say it like that. You're right. It is easy for us to find a player to fill in, but still. I don't like when people assume that just because you play at a high level that that everyone is like me and doesn't have a life. Most people who play at a high level have lives. Most people have full-time jobs and they're married and have families and stuff like that. They still have all the day-to-day stuff that everyone else does. Sup BG, these post DTS or DST streams are messing with me. Usually start streaming when I'm waking up. Daylight savings time. I was like, DST, what is that? Yeah, dude. Well, in another like 6 months or however long it is, it'll be back to the normal time for you at least. Just got that to look forward to, I guess. Good man, just got done playing basketball for the last 3 hours. I have a shooting pain in my left leg if I move it. That's not good. One of my elbows in a lot of pain. Other than that, I'm good. Don't get old. What? You're not even old. I mean, I guess basketball is a young man's game, though, right? I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. I can help you. Oh, there we go. My wife's willing to help. She's gonna make you do things that hurt, though. So good luck with that. What's up, BG? How's the weather up there? Been in Colorado for a week. Oh, up in Seattle, you're saying? I was like, up there. I'm not that tall of a person. What do you mean? Yeah. No, everything's good. Everything's good. How's Colorado treating you? The weather in Seattle is finally breaking, man. It's been rainy all damn winter long, but it's actually been pretty nice here, and apparently that's how it's gonna be for like the next several months. So I'm looking forward to having good weather for a change. YouTuber just admitted it's not a real job. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I do put in like more than 40 hours a week on the YouTube stuff, but it's so flexible, the hours. And when I was grinding for Bishop, I put in like practically 0 hours, so there are times where I can just like kind of take off to do stuff like that, but yeah. Every single one of the officers have a job and family. We're just good at balancing life and game. Yep. What's up, Brian? Congrats on the win against J11. I wish I was there with you guys. Jizz, me too, man. Miss having you around, dude. But thanks, man. Some of us have 2 jobs, 3 if you count barretting. That's very true. I mean, when I was working full time, I was doing like 40+ hours at my job, and I don't know how many hours I was doing YouTube wise back then, but it sure as hell felt like a full-time job still at the time. Even though it wasn't, it was more of a hobby back then, I guess. Cause yeah, man, it was super time intensive. I just wasn't sleeping. That's the only way I was able to juggle both of those things at the same time, was just no sleep. Let's just say BD spends more time with his pants off than on at work. That's very true, Luke. That is 100% true. ABG, when is the next AW video going to come out? I just posted 2 of them today. You want another one already? I don't know. Not tomorrow. Maybe the day after tomorrow. Because I do still have, like... I'm not that backed up anymore now that I posted these 2 today. I think I have... So there's actually one... There was one war that I never posted that was before the first J11 war that I posted today, and I have to post that. There was one war that happened where I'm not going to post it because I only did like what was it? 2.5 fights. 2.5 fights, and none of it was interesting, and then somebody came in, got my back, and saved me because they, you know, doubled up on my path, so... I was useless that war, so there's like no reason to post that. There's a war with Vex, Vex's Alliance, ASR. So I still have a couple, but I don't have too many that I'm backed up on. What I mean, for those of us that are playing it for fun and don't boost and crap, we take war as free game mode. We are not super tryhard. I mean, I get what you're trying to say, but it's still like kind of insulting to us. You know what I mean? Like we're playing for fun too. You know, we do try hard. You're right, but yeah. But still, like I said, I don't really care too much if you guys did it like one time or something like that. It really is the problem that. These alliances do it every single war. Guided my account info for a while. Had a month abroad where I didn't want to worry about the other timeline. He's since quit and sold his own account. No one has it anymore, and changed email for account. Good. That's something I'm always worried about too, man. It's just those times where people like this community is really nice. It's really cool, but there are little instances of drama that pop up from time to time. If somebody has your info and something happens, or even if nothing happens, there are shady people out there, man. And there are shady people who you could, like, man, I know from playing other games, there's so many stories of like, oh man, I totally trusted this person. We played together for years, talking like 3-4 years, and then one day out of the blue, they say, like they just quit. They sell their account. Not only do they do that, but you know they'll liquidate somebody else's account. Like in other games, you could like sell stuff and then like sell the currency or whatever from it. You can technically kind of do something like that in MCOC. You could like. I mean, maybe I shouldn't talk about how to, like, kind of make little exploits in this game. I don't even know if it's against the rules, but alright, screw it, I'll just say it. Like, you could donate to another alliance and, like, try to get paid to do it, you know? And people who are selling services like that, they're not the most legit people, so they're, like, trying to find ways to get on other people's accounts and get their information and then leave their alliance and join a different alliance, sell, you know, however many millions of gold into donations, things like that, man. Super sketchy stuff. Like, there's no way I could trust anybody with my account for this game. Like, this game takes so much time. There's no chance. Picture working 10 to 12-hour shifts Monday through Saturday like I do, and sometimes can't get on to take out a node. Would it be wrong to let somebody get on to take out that node? Oh man, we need to change the subject, because I don't want to be the authority on saying, like, yes, it's wrong. like, you guys can do whatever you want. Like, yeah, I don't agree with the couch sharing. Like, period. That's it. That's the answer. There are ways. There's always ways to do something, and if you can't do it, then don't do it. I don't know what to say. But yeah, we don't need to have this conversation for an hour about account sharing all the time, man. About every little everyone's life situation. There are people in my alliance that work 10 to 12-hour shifts and still find a way. Kabam's fix contributed to piling because AQ map 6 needs 10 players and the blackout period. These things led to big pressure. Players afraid to leave for a break. Yeah, but like, they could, you know, like I understand people want the best rewards, period, and they're willing to kind of bend the rules for those best rewards. And I think to some degree every alliance or every person in this game has bent the rules slightly. Like there was a time for like Marvel Insider where I didn't get the code myself, you know, to get like a 2-star champion or something like that. Like that's like that's an example of like an extremely slight bending of the rules. So yeah, there's always these various degrees. I don't want to be the guy who's making these calls. Whatever Kabam does, you know, they do. It's up to them. I don't report people, even the people who I know are breaking these terms on a daily basis. I don't care that much. I really just want to have some fun in this game at the end of the day, and make some fun content for you guys. That's all it comes down to for me. If we really want to change the subject, nerf Blade. Yeah, man, at this point, I'd rather talk about nerfing Blade than continue this conversation for another hour. If you want to read an MCOC dad joke way earlier that you didn't read, oh man, how much earlier? Like, is it still scroll up? Is it still possible to scroll up? And find it. Let me see real quick. I was given the option of evolving a lurker strain or an impaler strain. I chose impaler in honor of Cameron. Oh jeez. Alright, I don't know if I could find this joke, Starfighter, but if you say it again, I'll try to see it. When you join a serious alliance, you know they need to be reliable. That's why you shouldn't do any sharing. Yep, agreed. Just the rules we're bending, Brian, or are other things allowed as well? Oh, jeez. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't even know if that makes sense. What is Rocket Raccoon's least favorite animal? Porcupines. Too many quills. Is it because Peter Quill? I think I get it. Legacy, what's up, dude? How you doing, Lags? So how about those Turkish monitors we faced in Alliance War? Do you think we deserve compensation and the other alliances they faced? I do, but I don't think Kabam's gonna do anything about it, unfortunately. I think every alliance kind of gets screwed in some way or another with that stuff. I mean, we haven't faced a modding alliance, so yeah, that's some next level stuff right there. If in a perfect world, like, I would say yes, you should get, like, even if you don't get automatically credited for a win, if you at least got like half, you know, like half the points for a win, just because you might have lost if you faced like an actual alliance that was playing without modding. So, but yeah, if they gave you half the points for it, I think that would be a good compromise. Did you happen to catch me and Vex's collab on War? I did, dude. Yeah, I watched both of those videos. I watched. Oh man, that was another. Dude. I watched you almost get wrecked by that Hulk. Dude, that was the best part. Like you see, that was the best part, man. Is watching you almost get destroyed by that Hulk, because the Hulk, dude, the Hulk's AI was on point. Like, he actually timed out the stuns and everything. Like, he had you stun locked. But then I just got so sad because I saw you just heal up to 71% like it was nothing. And that whole time I'm just thinking, like, damn it, dude, give me a blade so I can do the same thing. All that healing. I'm like, if that was me, that would have been 200 units worth of potions right there. Like, damn it. But that was funny, man. That was funny. Hey PG, I have Iron Man, Iron Fist, Falcon, Jane Thor, Old Man Logan, Civil Warrior, Ronin as 5-star, all unduped. Should I update them or wait for better one, or should I update 4-star to 550? Iron Man, Iron Fist, Falcon, Jane Foster, Old Man Logan, Civil Warrior, Ronin as 5-star, all unduped. None of them are amazing unduped. I would say Ronin is like, he's got potential when awakened to be useful, but other than that, not so much. The rest of those aren't that useful. Technically, there might be a small argument for Old Man Logan because he's got that sustainable regen, so maybe he wouldn't be the worst, but nah. You're probably better off ranking up a good 4-star champion or just waiting, in my opinion. Can you make a video on how to fight effectively with Blade? I could, but there's people who could fight better than me with Blade even at this point. Legacy, I think, fights really well with Blade. The way he times out and uses like his parry bleeds and stuff like that. So if you want to see some good Blade gameplay, yeah, you want to just check out his channel. Wow, thanks Brian, just spoiled the whole video for me. Hey man, that video got posted like earlier today, man. If you didn't watch it yet, I guess it's only been a day, damn. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't spoil it for you. Stop trolling me. Let's like some Morningstar kill from Storm yesterday was funnier than Hulk's Legacy. I didn't see that one. I didn't see that one yet. BG, what's a blade? I don't even know, Jetwoo. Fight effectively with blade, just smash the screen. That's you're not that far off, quick shot. Can we all agree those alliances that do the swap to an empty alliance and back and forth need to go to hell and die? I mean, that's a little extreme, man. I don't want them to die, but yeah, I wish Kabam would do something against that too. Seasons have changed that a bit. I don't think there's too many alliances that do that these days, at least. But yeah, I was against that also. Watch my Labyrinth stream if you want to see some top-notch gameplay. There you go, top-notch Blade gameplay. There you go. Speaking of Labyrinth stream, when is Hector doing his? On the 30th, I think he said, right? His final path. I'm really gonna try to be there for that. Thought having a blade just means you can cut and spread butter. It's true, especially according to my wife. You don't allow spoilers for movies from a year ago, but if it's something you watched only a day is enough. I know, dude, I know. As soon as I said it, I was like, oh, I always say that's not right for movies and TV shows. What's up, Aaron Abdo? BG, I've got no roots and my home was never on the ground. I don't know what that means. BG, what's a Hector? He's this guy who lives in New Jersey and plays MCOC and does not have a website. We're very similar in that regard, except I moved. Pretty sure Captain Bay was joking. I watched that Labyrinth stream. I was intended as a joke. I played terrible in my Labyrinth run. Don't down yourself like that, man. You did fine. You did fine, kid. BG, what quest is this? Go to hell. That's what quest it is, Cameron. Speaking of quests, I gotta get to AQ again. I also have a bunch of energy, but arena's more important at the moment. I'm already most of the way done with my monthly event quests. I've got like a couple quests left over in Master, but I'm kind of saving that for the next completion event. Alright, Doctor Strange. Let's fight this dude real quick. Whoever is nice, I can't believe she has 3 5s and only 4 4s. She has more than 4 4-stars. She doesn't have only 4 4-stars. I don't know how many she has. I think she has like 7 or 8 or something like that. Alright, let me focus up for a second here. Finish season 2. Oh wait, hold on. I said I was gonna focus up. Okay, we're good. We're good. Finished season 2 of Cora Brian. I could have started season 3, but you were gonna stream soon, so I stopped. Finding I get headaches if I try to listen to multiple things at once. Oh yeah, dude, it never works out. I try to have like multiple streams on sometimes, and man, every single time I'm like, what am I doing? I can't actually do this. Let me just turn one of them off, or bounce back and forth between the two at least. All right, good clean fight. She said she has 4. I don't remember exactly how many she has, but can't be 4. Let me check. Yeah, she's still in here. How many do you have? Because I think I remember seeing you had an entire row when you were asking me which champion to rank up. I think you had an entire row plus like a few on a second row or something like that. Off the top of my head, no. Think there's some out there. Sure, Brian has one among others. What is that in reference to? Oh, do you know any videos on how to get past Act 4? I don't think I have an Act 4 video, but yeah, I'm sure there's some out there. Seaton has a lot of videos when it comes to like the story quest, I think. And I know he just did it not too long ago on a second account, so Seaton's channel would probably be a good place to check. Let's play music, and that really sucks. Like, I don't want to be mildly irritated while listening to my tunes. Music, music and streams I could have at the same time, normally. Just depends on the type of music, I think, though. Laura has some good 4-star luck. Her 4-star luck is not that great, I don't think. Or it could be better. Her 5-star luck is amazing, but she's gotten not so great of 4 stars. She's got a couple of good 4 stars, but I was talking to her about having to do the Tier 4 Basic Arena every time it came around, and she said she only had 4 4s, so I said never mind. Oh, I've got 15, but only 4 that I play with. Okay, 15, yeah. I was going to say, alright, that's even more than I thought, but yeah. I knew it was more than 4. I don't know if my wife's ever going to do the Tier 4 Basic Arena, to be honest. Maybe once she gets, like, a much higher roster. I mean, she's certainly welcome to, you know. This is coming off all weird now that I'm saying it. But I just know my wife doesn't like Arena, so well, BG doesn't know his wife's account. Damn it. I know we're 5 stars, alright? I don't even do the Tier 4 Basic Arena. There you go. Even Rockboy doesn't do it. Who does the Tier 4 Basic Arena anymore? Man, I've only missed the Tier 4 Basic Arena like twice in like a year and a half, and both of those 2 times I was so mad about it. Like, one of the times was right after my 24-hour cable live stream, and I was like, well, I gotta get this Tier 4 Basic too. And like, I almost got it. I was like pretty close to getting enough points, but I just barely missed and like passed out. Haven't done Tier 4 Arena in a long time. Really, Starfighter? Man, maybe there's more people who don't do the Tier 4 Basic Arena than I thought. Need your wife's luck in 5 stars. As I got Kamala Khan, Beast Gambit, and She-Hulk. Ugh. Yeah, you do need some better luck there. Good luck on your next opening. Cable, Crossbones, Vision, CA, Captain America, Rocket Raccoon, Ghost Rider. Wait, you have a... Oh, that's right, you do have a Ghost Rider. Yeah, of course. X-23, Black Bolts, Punisher 2099, Moon Knight, King Groot, Falcon, Red Hulk. Oh, you got Red Hulk too? I don't know if I knew about Red Hulk. I think Red Hulk would be a pretty good champion for you to use. Superior Iron Man, Winter Soldier. So yeah, she's got a few good champs in there. I've only missed it once. That was during my Void grind. BG, pretty sure the milestone is 40.9k. I'm not sure what that means. Milestone is 40.9k. BGEs, you said you'd never go to an M's game with me because you don't like crowds, which is fair, but I'd like to go to at least one game with me this summer. No better place to be in Seattle. M's? Oh, Mariners, I'm guessing? Baseball? Ah, no, dude. It's not even the crowd thing. I don't like baseball. To me is like total snooze fest. I'll go to places that have crowds. It's true. I'd rather be in a place that's like smaller scale setting or whatever, but no, baseball, thanks for the invite, but I'm sorry, dude. I'm not into it. I played baseball as a kid, and it was like I'm not into watching pretty much any sports, but I'll at least have fun playing sports normally. Like, I never watched football, but I always played football, like with my friends, not in a league, but you know, just like every day during like the fall months usually with my friends growing up, and that was fun. But like watching sports, to me, I can't enjoy it. I don't think there's any sports. And then when it comes to baseball, even like baseball was so boring to me that I couldn't even play it and have a good time. Whereas like football, soccer, or football Americano or whatever, like those were fun to play at least. It doesn't matter if you don't like baseball, it's just fun. Not to me, dude. Like, I've been to baseball games before. It's not that I haven't been to one. I've been to Yankees games, I've been to Mets games. Living in New Jersey, we're only, you know, we're only like an hour away from a couple different stadiums. I've been to hockey games, I've been to football games, I've been to professional sporting events. I've been to, I've even seen like WWF. That was actually, dude, like out of all the things, I know, you know, not real, whatever you want to say. Out of all the sports entertainment type events, the wrestling was the most fun to be a part of. Just all the trash talk. All like the crowd chanting and stuff like that. Like that was actually a pretty good time. So yeah, that WWF match that at Madison Square Garden that my aunt took me and my brother to. That was actually pretty fun. Look, there's no better place in Seattle to spend a summer's afternoon than Safeco Field. It doesn't matter if you don't think you'll have fun, because you will. Come hang out with me for 10 bucks. Oh, 10 bucks. Dude, I didn't know there was 10 bucks involved. I'm definitely out. No, I don't know, man. It's just not my type of thing. Wait, Cameron's saying Joel. Is Joel in here? Joel's in here! Please go on. I want to hear more about sports. What's up, Joel? How you doing, dude? I see you've come to see me talk about sports. Just listening in while finishing up some paperwork, aka applications. Good luck, dude. Hope it goes well. Hang on. Had something in my throat. Used to work for a baseball team for 4 years. Best 4 years of my life. I remember you talking about that at some point. Oh, come on, Nightcrawler. Maybe I can get him to do the switch thing here. So, like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I thought I had it just then, but I didn't. It's hard. It's hard to get him to switch like that when you're in the corner. For me, at least. When he's not in the corner... Okay, there we go. But, like, I can't always get it on my first try. So, if you hear me talking about an Alliance War video, that's what I'm actually talking about. Cameron only likes sports because he wants to watch people play with their balls. I think he just likes the men in tight pants in groups. That's Cameron's thing. Just tell BG they sell bananas on a bun at baseball stadiums. Oh, man. Banana on a bun. Excuse me. Do you sell... I know this is a hot dog cart, but can you swap the wiener for a banana? My good man, thank you. As I slip him like an extra $5 or something. What sounds better as a contest? Hot dog eating, banana eating, pancakes, Jolly Rancher, or yogurt? Jolly Rancher eating, of course. Ah, man, now I'm imagining like biting down all the Jolly Ranchers and it gets stuck to your teeth and everything. I'll actually pass on that. Pancakes make me puke. I don't know what hot dogs are made out of, so I guess bananas. BG, my Alliance member, got Starkey for the second time out of a basic, while I failed to get him out of 3 tries as featured. Yeah, it happens, man. Happens. I've seen Alliance mates pull Blade out of the basic. Right there with you. BG, I did some math. The Venom chapter in Act 4 takes me 3 full things of energy at level 55 to complete 1 path, and I have 6 more paths. Why don't you just jump up at me like that? Damn you, YouTube. Where did that comment go? Here we go. To complete 1 path, and I have 6 more paths. How is this okay? Dude, yeah, Act 4 is super energy intensive, man. Super, super energy intensive. I think they made Act 4 so energy intensive because at the time, there wasn't much going on in the game. So they needed a way to keep people occupied for a long amount of time or something like that. But yeah, it takes such a crazy amount of energy. JetWoo sending over 5 of them New Zealand dollars saying, BG has a Joel boner penetrating his panties. Really? Why did I even read that comment out loud completely like that? I should have read that one to myself first. JetWoo, thanks for the 5 New Zealand dollars and very inappropriate comment to a stream that my mother will probably be listening into or something. Thank you for the $5, man. Appreciate it, dude. Get him on Skype, Brian. Would love to see you trying to conceal the boner. Oh, jeez. I mean, dude, Joel's always welcome on Skype if he wants to hop on. He said he's doing some application type stuff. I don't want to interrupt him doing that. But of course, if he wants to hop on, I can help. Joel, if you want, I can help you fill out the paperwork. Like if you have any questions. I'm real good at getting places to call you for an interview. Or if you need help with the interview process, I'm real good with that stuff. Trust me, I've had a job at one point. Read the one before last about sports. Alright, where's the one before last about sports? That's why I love men's diving so much. Have you seen those tiny panties? Can you at least call them Speedos? Damn it, Cameron. Let's call them Speedos. Aaron Abdo sent over $7.50 saying, you know, I don't honestly care that much about what you think your enjoyment will be. Just give it a try for my sake at least once this summer. Can we do other things, Aaron Abdo? Like, it's not you, man. Like, we can hang out again. I just don't like baseball, dude. Like, here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna go, and then I'm gonna have a bad time, and then I'm gonna ruin your good time by having a bad time. Like, that's what's gonna happen. Like, can we just plan on doing something else, you know? I'm sure there's other cool things in this state that we live in. It's not you, it's me. Thank you for the $7.50, by the way. I appreciate it, man. I'm telling you though, like, I'm gonna ruin the experience for you. Ask my wife. Ask my wife how many things I've ruined, how many experiences I've ruined of stuff that she would enjoy. It's not good, man. It just makes me feel bad. So if Cam is your husband, what does that make Joel? Well, Cam's not my husband. First off, Bobbin, he divorced me. All right, Adwala, the juice company or the smoothie company or whatever you want to call them, they married me and Cameron didn't want any part of it. His first love / middle school crush. Oh, jeez. But he sounds like you were the guy who broke souls in pieces after a job interview. Broke souls in pieces. I don't even know what that means, man. The one who got away is Joel. Wow. I effing told you exactly that. See? My wife knows, man. My wife knows. Applied for a medical sales rep position today. It's for OBGYN equipment. I don't know how I feel about that. How do you sell stuff like that? What do you, I mean, I don't know. What do you do? Go around with like a plastic, you know what? It's like, that's the only noise, that's the only expression that I can have after that. It's just that noise that, good luck. I guess you do what you gotta do. You need to be wasted to enjoy baseball. Watching a bird on a tree is more fun. You might be right, ProCube. BG, I got 1.1 million in summer trials. What do you think I'll get? What rank? Like actual rank number? Because I know you'll definitely be at least top 10%. I think you'll make top 50. I don't know exactly, though. I don't know. Want to try something else tonight? Want to be on... Oh, man, Cameron. Jesus, dude. I gotta stop reading your comments. BT was playing Dying Light earlier today, and I found a book while looting a house called 1001 Recipes for Bananas. My roommate couldn't figure out why I was laughing at that. Dude, that sounds like a book that I need to get. Sounds awesome. We can do other things, and if you're determined to have a bad time, then I guess you will. But you could have an open mind about it instead, and if you hate it, then I'll never ask you again. Be Manny. I go into it with an open mind. Like... I don't know how to explain it the right way, because I always go into it with an open mind, man. Trust me. I'm always open to things. It's just... I can't help it, dude. I can't help it. Like... I don't know, man. Like, maybe it's my ADD, but I just can't sit there. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, but I just don't think I could do it, man. I don't think I could do it. For real. BG, I think because of Blade, this new AQ boss will be a hero or Merc-Tag champion. Silent Nerf, thoughts? I don't know if it really matters in AQ too much. Because Blade is typically like an Alliance War champion. Like he's still good in AQ, yeah. But I feel like Blade is like the AW type of champion. So I don't think it matters too much if the boss of AQ is like a villain or not. I don't think that matters a whole lot. I still think it's going to be MODOK, which you know, of course, Blade with the synergy with Ghost Rider would be really good against and stuff, but again, I don't think it matters that much for AQ. Just stand on the street corner and wave it around like a sign twirler. Oh, okay. That makes sense now that I think about it. Just waving around the OBGYN equipment out on the corner. Oh, man. I want Joel on Skype, damn it. Yeah. It's up to him. It's up to Joel. I gotta go to bed before my wife shows up and starts staring at me through the window. Dude, that was hilarious, man. I didn't know what to make of that. That was great. So Act 6 is coming soon. Does that mean we'll be teased with it for 3 years and then told it's not coming after all? It's possible, Bobbin. I don't think we're going to see... I seriously don't think we're going to see Act 6 for, like, another 8 months, like, minimum, though, man. I have a feeling maybe we'll get it around the holidays. Maybe. Or maybe, like, early next year. Maybe, like, January of 2019. Who really knows, though, man? I could be totally off. It could actually be coming soon. In a sectional of band, our instructor just had a kid. We got off on a tangent of C sections for 45 minutes. Seeing the guys in the sections' faces were like BGs just then. It's weird to think about. I'm glad I'm not alone. I'm telling you, there's no better way to spend a summer afternoon with me in Seattle than at the 4 ballpark. Wait, what is the name of this thing? You've said like 3 different names of it. Just trust me, no matter how we start out, we'll have a good time. We'll see. We'll see. Do you have any ideas how to prove the arena experience? It was in a big line-app convo, and unanimously people admitted to not enjoying arena. See, I'm weird like that about Arena. Like I don't necessarily mind Arena that much, cause like look at what I'm doing right now. I, I I consider it like I'm just talking with you guys, and then Arena is going on in the background with my left hand here. Um, so I don't necessarily mind it all that much. I'm sure there's ways to improve it, but Arena is one of the few game modes that I don't think about improvements to it all that much. I think about improvements to Alliance War, to Alliance Quest, regular quests, UI changes similar to what like Dave has put out recently. All these other areas of the game I think about a lot more than Arena, because overall I don't mind Arena that much. Yeah, you could definitely argue that it's boring, and there are times where I don't feel like playing it. It's not like it's not the most exciting thing either. Not trying to argue that, but I kind of like the simplicity of it, where I'm not necessarily looking for a challenge, but then I want to be challenged when I go and do like a celebrity challenge type event or something like that. So. What if they brought attack bonus into AQ in the new season? If they really pump up the rewards, that really change the vibe of AQ? Maybe. Honestly, I think all Kabam needs to do to make AQ more interesting is just allow 6-star champions to be in there, because it'll get a lot more difficult. Well, at least for people who do map 6. I don't know about people who do map 5. I don't know how people feel about map 5. But map 6 would get really difficult, I think, if they allowed champions to scale up to 6 stars. And then if they just change up the map so that's not the exact same fights or something, I don't think they need to do a whole lot to it. I feel Aaron is trying to seduce you, possibly, deprive you from bananas and mango tango for a few hours, get you thirsty, and alright, you know what, never mind. I'm not reading the rest of that. Jesus, dude. That went south really fast. That went south really fast. I'm glad I stopped. Oh, man. Why can't I stop playing StarCraft? I've done 20 missions today, and they take 30 to 60 minutes apiece. Why am I like this? It's fun, dude. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Play on. What did you think the first time Brian brought a 40-pound box of bananas home? That's a good question. What did you think? My wife ended up having to, because it's like I said, the bananas, there's such a short window, and I just couldn't eat them all in time. So I know my wife made like a whole lot of banana bread. With those bananas that were like going to go bad. That's not the real Vex, Bobbin. The real Vex is modded in my channel, so that has to be a fake. Pretty sure he's modded in my channel at least, right? He's modded in here. Yeah. Why'd you guys freeze some of the ones going bad? Smoothies for later. We did some of that. Some of them did end up getting tossed out, but we did also freeze some of them. It just got to be a pain in the ass, man. Like having to peel all those bananas and put them in like plastic bags and stuff like that, and but we did that. BJ, look, if you don't want to, then that's fine, but I'd really appreciate it if you'd consider coming and hang out with me on some summer day for cheap at the ballpark. It'll be fun, I promise. I'll keep an open mind to it, but I'm just telling you right now, the chances are low. Whereas other things like that I'd be more into, the chances would be higher. Is all I'm saying. BG, you gonna go for Sabretooth in Arena because you didn't get to buy shop? Nah, I can't go for Sabretooth. I'm gonna be busy doing something else during that time. So yeah. Ain't gonna happen. I would love to go for Sabretooth. I thought he was the more like interesting of the two looking champions. I really like the way even just his profile picture looks. So I was gonna say, so maybe I'll go for him as a 4-star, but even that I don't think I'll do. I'll probably just scoop him up as a 3-star and leave it at that. But I really like it, like even just his profile picture. I think is one of the best in the game that we've seen so far. Something about it, man. I don't know. I just think it's really well done. With the new champs for next month, I think people said like Proxima Midnight or something like that, or I'm not even sure. He'll just get lost wandering around and end up falling onto the field. Oh man, like that 70s show where Kelso gets lost in Funland. Yeah, that's right. Just made a slightly, somewhat obscure reference to 70s show. Or fall asleep and get a funny tan line, maybe. I don't know if I could fall asleep. Those like bleacher style chairs, they're usually not that comfortable, right? Not that they're that bad either, but not comfortable enough to fall asleep in. Yeah, maybe I still would. Why won't Kabam permanently allow us to merge potions into bigger potions like during training? I don't know. Probably brings some kind of balance issue. I never really thought about that, the whole merging potions thing too much. It'd be nice if we were able to do it. If Proxima Midnight is booty, I'll quit the game. Who is Proxima Midnight anyway, man? Where is she? Like, who is she related to? What the hell is, I've never even heard of that name before. Which is not that surprising. I haven't heard a lot of these guys' names. I haven't heard of Ant-Man, really, until I started playing this game. And I mean, I guess I probably heard of a preview for the movie or something like that at some point, but still. I don't really know about Ant-Man either. BG, going for 5-star Gambit Arena or already have him? No, I already have him. I wish I didn't have him. Like, all three of the relatively easy to get 5-star champions that we've seen so far, like the repeat champions, or just the non-new champions, I've already had them. So it sucks, man. I would have loved to expand my roster, putting up, you know, like 22 million-ish or whatever it takes. I would have loved to do that. That's not that bad in my opinion. With my roster at least. But yeah, there's just like no point if I already have the champion. BG, is rank 4ing 5-star Red Hulk a good idea? I don't have a ton of experience with that champion to tell you, Chestart. You're gonna need to get a second opinion on it. Definitely, I definitely wouldn't do it unless he was awakened. And if he's awakened, I don't know. Like if you play with him a lot and like him, then I'd say go for it, because I know he does hit really hard now. And I've seen somebody use him pretty effectively at rank 3 as a 5-star in AQ, so it might be worth it. It's just I don't have the experience myself to tell you. Just take him to Chuck E. Cheese and let him roll around in the ball pit. Dude, ball pits are extremely fun. Proxima Midnight is part of Thanos' Black Order. Black Order agent, lackey of Thanos, Brian. Okay. All right, got it. I think I do remember you guys saying that before in the past now. Now that I think about it. I'll probably forget again. Ball pit, just make sure to use hand sanitizer after. Unlike my entire body, because I'm going to be flopping all around in there. I'll wear pants. But, you know. Still. Looks like we're getting Cloak and Dagger soon, too. Is that another one of his henchmen or something? Cloak and Dagger confirmed. Bob under speculation because TV show. I wish now I went for Thor Jane Foster for the extra arena points. I'm going to grab these old 5-stars once they come around now for more points. Yeah, dude. I would have 100% went for Jane Foster if I didn't have her already. I might have went for her even if I had her just to awaken her, because her awaken ability makes her arena fight a lot faster. Doesn't matter that much in the long run, but still. I'm like almost tempted to go for Gambit, because I don't have Gambit awakened as a 5-star, so there's like some temptation there for me. But he's just such a useless champion. Like, what if they buff him though? Because Gambit, man, Gambit's one of the coolest characters in the Marvel Universe, in my opinion. Maybe that's just because I only know like 5 characters, period. But Gambit was one of those characters that I was kind of familiar with before I started playing this game. So yeah, man, I just wish he was better. Maybe they'll buff him one day. Gotta wear pants there. Kids are there too most days. Yeah, no, I have to. There's no choice. It's either wear pants or get arrested. BG's Thanos descriptions say he can really destroy the universe with a snap of his fingers. I need to go for him in the arena. You can't really go for Thanos in the arena. I don't know what his description says. I never really looked at it. But unless they add a new Thanos that is available for all, which I don't think they're going to do. There's some speculation that Kabam will do that. But right now, the only way to get Thanos is through like a special type of event. Have his mom has anything to do with it? Only bean cupcakes from here on out. For your kids. If Brian would actually take his pants off in the ball pit, no. Cameron, get the hell out of here. Oh, man. Black Order is Black Dwarf, Proxima Midnight, Corvius Glaive, Supergiant, Ebony Maw. Okay. Cloak and Dagger aren't Thanos' henchmen. They're both heroes. Cloak can teleport and stuff, and Dagger creates daggers of light. Obviously more detailed than that, but simplified. They're pretty cool. Ooh, I like that. I like the sound of creating daggers of light and stuff. That sounds pretty interesting. Thanos can only snap and flatten stuff when he has the Infinity Gauntlet filled with the stones. Okay. What do I want to do? I think I'm just going to pop some crystals, man. Set up them crystals. Seriously though, we should go and scout out DreamWorks next Tuesday to see if you want to do the meetup there, or sometime soon at least. Yeah, we should do that, man. We should definitely do that. I kind of have a date in mind too, Aranabdo. We gotta talk later about it. I don't know the exact date, but I'm thinking like mid to late July, and there is a reason for that. But I don't want to say that reason on stream. Just has to do with like the availability of someone. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now. Which is later than I originally planned. Originally, I was planning on doing it maybe in like June or something, but yeah. Okay, cool. You can find me online through your wife, etc. Yep. Damn, fell asleep and missed most of BG's stream again. What's up, Fitz? There's soon to come Cloak and Dagger TV show. Is it Hulu or Freeform? Some network I can't recall. I don't think I'm gonna watch it. Hang on one sec. Units, 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 please give me units. That is not units. Alright. Come on, 4-star. Everyone else saying they're getting more 4-stars out of PHCs. Give me 4-star. Even though I'm only opening one, so the odds super low. Hi BG, bye BG. Alright, hi Mark, bye Mark. Hey BG, what's up? What are you expecting from Proxim Midnight Enclave? I have no clue, Alicia. I don't even, like, my knowledge of those champions are just what people have just told me right now. I don't even, before that, I didn't even know how they related to the Marvel Universe. Brian, what is up with your Alliance War thumbnails? Where's the creativity? Where's the sexy bee or pirate octopus? I mean, I saved that just for you, mostly, Joel. But I could go with something like this, perhaps, for the next one. Are you aware of Gunther? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 2-star. Are you familiar with Gunther, Joel? Would you like to see him make an appearance in a future thumbnail? Do I still have that one thumbnail? I think I finally got rid of it. The one I made for you. I probably should have used this though, this guy's face from that fight, but it just spit on my screen. Oh man. Let me see if I saved that thumbnail for some reason. No, I don't think I did. Yeah, I think I got rid of it because I was thinking if I wanted to see it again, I could always just... Well, for one, I can cry watching your final video saying that you were gonna stop playing MCOC. But I could also you're dead to me. Wait, what? Oh, because I deleted it? Whoops. I could also just look on Twitter because I shared it on Twitter. What about this thumbnail? Should I use this thumbnail ever? Maybe for a potential podcast? Maybe. Alright, anyway, guys. I think I'm out of here for the night. It's about that time. Oh, and I've got a video to work on for tomorrow. So, yeah. I don't know. Will you ever use it? I don't know. Will I? Find out next time on... I was going to say Dragon Ball Z, but that feels like it's already been done before, right? Last time Gunther came out, Comcast shut BG down. It's true, man. Comcast, they're not a fan. Or I could go with this. Actually, I have a picture of this saved on my desktop for some reason. Raspberry Ciabella. Freaking delicious. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time. Yeah? Okay, cool. Thank you very much for the donations. A few of you sent over some bucks. Appreciate that, guys. And yeah. See you guys tomorrow. I don't know why I made this so awkward at the end. But I kind of want to keep making it awkward. Full of pauses. I think I need to be looking at you guys, though, to make it even more awkward. How's this? If I post a podcast video before you, then you have to open the egg? Oh, geez, Joel. If you come back to the game, I'll pop the egg. You're so annoying? What the hell? Okay, anyway. Good night, guys. My wife's calling me annoying. Good night.